I am back for more. Thanks for joining me. I am drinking James E. Pepper Barrel Proof. Let me show you. Let me show you. Second show of the night. I did a lot of talking. This is what that bottle looks like, and it is. I'm telling you, it's really nice. You ever get your chance to get your hands on one, get it. It's not horribly hard to find in Kansas. So, and then down on the other end, I have Wild Turkey Rare Breed in my glass. So I'm going to shoot washers, and I'm going to really talk about this. The last show was a little more of a update on some of the social media coming out from the liquor store I work at, which is Sam's Liquor in Basehor, Kansas. And then this one is going to be a little more bourbon citric. So if you enjoy that, man, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay with me too. Mm. God, man, that James E. Pepper. So 108 proof, 54% on the alcohol. God, and it is nice. It is smooth. But still giving you the bite I love. It's just, it really is. It is super nice. This is the only James Pepper I've ever tried, and it is definitely has me intrigued to try some of their other stuff. I'm gonna have to bring some more of their products into the liquor store. Um, and man, I'm gonna have to fill up my glass too. That's pretty light. Mm. Actually, and I might be light down there, so I'm going to take this turkey with me, just in case I do need to fill up my glass. But highly recommended. I think it's $64.99. The James E. Pepper Barrel Proof on the shelf. We're actually out of it right now. It's not a item that our vendor is able to stock every day, um, but it's not a like once or twice a year release. My rep told me we should have some hopefully here somewhat soon. So stay tuned. I'll let you know about that because, man, that's a bottle that honestly I didn't know about until I bought this bottle, maybe a month ago. And God, I've been super impressed. I've actually been saving that last little bit you saw in my bottle down there for this show because I wanted to make sure and give it some love that it deserves because it's what I like in bourbon. I'll be honest, man. It's bold, 108 proof. It's it's just it's nice. I mean, it is nice. Uh, and then down here, a little rare breed. Let me take a sip of this. So we're gonna compare these two. Again, I'm not gonna give you flavor profiles. People are gonna taste what they taste. I don't like having that preconceived notion either. Because your brain, I mean, it's a weird thing. Uh, and it's. I'm sure some psychologists could figure out why this is, but you put something in somebody's head. Hey, try this. You're gonna taste X. You're gonna taste caramel. You're gonna taste chocolate. You're gonna taste nutmeg. Whatever it may be. Well, you're gonna be looking for that on it, and you'll find it. And so I try not to do that. Give you any exact flavor profiles. What I like to do is say, hey, James E. Pepper reminds me of whatever it may be, and I'm going to have to come up with something because it is. And I want to be somewhat accurate on it too. So that way, um, you'll know, hey, I'm going to like this bottle because I like what he compared it to. So I'll have to give that a little thought, but honestly, at this point in the evening, I think I'm enjoying the James E. Pepper Barrel Proof just ever so slightly more than rare breed. And man, I'm trying to think. I got to think about this. I'm not sure I've ever done any comparison with rare breed that my favorite wasn't the rare breed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points there. Yeah, washers are pretty lacking tonight. Pretty lacking tonight. My apologies if you're watching this for the washers. I'm not showing off. That's for that's for damn sure. But yeah, like I think my favorite out of these two bottles, Wild Turkey Rare Breed and James E. Pepper Barrel Proof. I think I'm picking the pepper. I'll be honest, and that is a very first for me. I actually did, and check it out. I did Rare Breed versus Kentucky Spirit, also from Wild Turkey. I like the Rare Breed more, even though the Kentucky Spirit is more rare, harder to find. I just love the pop of the Wild Turkey Rare Breed. I mean, it's... But tonight's winner is James E. Pepper. And honestly, I'm getting very similar. They are somewhat similar. Even though the pepper comes in at 108 proof, the Rare Breed 116, I'm almost getting a little more flavor out of the pepper. Like it's hitting me a little bit better, honestly. So if you like Rare Breed, definitely try the pepper. That's one definite comparison I would do, and it's not just because I'm drinking both of them side by side. I can honestly say if you like the Rare Breed, you're gonna like the pepper. So, and it's James E. Pepper barrel proof. So if you find it on the shelf, should be about $64. If it's way more than that, come see me at Sam's Liquor in Baser. We'll make sure you get a good buy on that sucker. So what else? So let's do a little pepper. Now that I have chosen a winner, at least for my taste. My taste is the pepper's better. What else does it compare to? Ooh, that is a great question, Ryan. Hopefully you have an answer. Let's think about this. What have I had that reminds me of pepper barrel proof? It's going to be something bold. Something that really is just attaching to your taste buds, giving you a long flavor. Man, and it's kind of unique in that sense. Oh, I'm going through my brain. Problem is, there's a lot of bottles, 6 or 9, 10, 11. Like, honestly, 11 plus 25 is 36. Like, it's been a long time since I've had it because it's impossible to get in Kansas, but it's actually taken back to the very first time I tried E.H. Taylor, the small batch and the single barrel. God, like, honestly. So, oh my goodness. That surprises me, honestly. God, and it's delicious. So the E.H. Taylor single barrel and small batch are both coming in at 100 proof, bottle and bond. Oh, just popped right out of the middle. That's so stupid. See, that should have been 2 in a row, 3 in a row, but it's only 2. Oh well. So that's one. That's the first one that popped into my brain. I'll try to think of something else, but I mean, it is. God, I hope we get it soon up at Sam's because it's going to be one of my favorites. And I'd like to thank, God, I can't remember his name, but I have a, what's that, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Of course, 13 plus 36, 49. I missed it by 1. That one stupid one that popped in and out of the middle. That one right here. That stupid washer, if it would have stayed in, this game would have been over. That gets me at least another 10 seconds to talk about pepper. And I've never had any of the other pepper products. James E. Pepper. I've never tried anything else. So a guy that comes up quite a bit, a good bourbon guy. I can't think of his name, and I try not to. I won't. I'd rather not even say it on, on my show without his consent, but he comes up. That went right in the middle. I'm not going to throw any more. I'm just going to go down there and prove it to you. 49 points. I only need 3 more. And he's got a palate similar to mine. When he talks about bourbons he likes, they're ones I like. And he came up and he's like, "You ever tried this?" And by this, I mean James E. Pepper Barrel Proof. And I was like, "No, I've never tried any of their stuff." And he goes, "I got 3 bottles of it on my shelf right now at home." And I bought one that night because I know we have very similar tastes and whatnot. Sorry, I always, whenever I drink on this stupid show, I always put my hand in front of the camera. But this is just water, literally just cleaning the palate a little bit. And knowing what he said about that, I bought one that night. And then I talked about it, and we sold out in a couple days. And we've had those bottles a long time up at Sam's Liquor and Baser, without them selling. And then all of a sudden, one week, literally shelf's empty. And so I asked for some more, and he said it's probably going to be a little bit till we get some more. But I'm telling you, it is awesome. It is really damn good. That's what's in my glass right now. I'm going to give it the Ryan Herman seal of approval. And you find it, check it out. I'll let you know. I'll post on here. Maybe even do a little short, show it on the shelf. But it's definitely one that I recommend. It's getting my approval. Great bang for your buck. I believe $64.99. So a little pricey, but man, I mean, the enjoyment what I've got out of it is way more than the price I paid. So check it out when you get a chance. You know what? I'll probably have to. I got a lot left in my glass. I got a little bit left in the bottle. You know what? I might just drink this till it's gone tonight with some Rare Breed. So I appreciate you joining me. James E. Pepper Barrel Proof against Wild Turkey Rare Breed. I'm choosing James E. Pepper Barrel Proof, and it surprised the hell out of me that I did. So hopefully it'll surprise the hell out of you too. So check it out. Check me out. I appreciate you joining me. We'll see you soon.